Good morning. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I am a 54-year-old master's bikini bodybuilder. I'm also a personal trainer and a lifestyle coach and the owner of Blonde Ambition PT. So welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. I'm happy to have all of you. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I am on high gear because I was up at 5, but I have a client that lives in the UK, which is 7 hours different. So when I do my sessions with her, it's just, there's a lot of, let's just say it takes up my morning. So I haven't eaten anything yet because I still have to do my fasted cardio because remember, actually I should rewind for a second. This is another prep vlog. So if you're tuning in because you've been following me on prep for my next competition, this is another prep vlog. And said my morning was tied up. It's after 7 now. I haven't eaten anything because I have to do my fasted cardio, but I did have 2 cups of coffee. So that's why I'm like, wow, which is good because I need to get this cardio in. So I'm set for 23 minutes today, she said. My coach just tells me what I do and that's what she has for me today. So I'm gonna do my fasted cardio. I'll insert some clips of that. And then after that, I'm gonna eat actually, I'm gonna sit down. I'll finish talking to you guys while I put my shoes on. So can you see me? All right, anyway. After that, I'm gonna go eat my pre-workout. I'm not gonna show you guys what I eat right now because it's so boring, and I will do a full day of eating for you and show you exactly what I eat as a bodybuilder, but I don't want to incorporate it in with other things on that day because it's just going to be so long, and I'm not really a fan of making really long videos. I like making the shorter ones because I have a shorter attention span, so I like, you know, I enjoy watching a little shorter videos, so hence that's why I like making this. But anyway, so again, the coffee, right? Believe me, I'm not gonna look like this in about a month. I'll be like, oh, what time is it? Anyway, so I'm gonna get on there, do my cardio, and then I'm gonna eat my pre-workout again. And then once that settles, I'm gonna come in and train arms. So by that time, it should be pretty nice and light in the studio, and I can bring you along with me on that. Depending on how much time I am, I probably will just do tape parts of it for you, just so you can see what I'm at and what I'm work looks like for me to do a arm workout. Let's see if I can get it pumped up. All right, guys, I'll see you back a little bit later today. Have a good one. Hello, loves. Hey guys, real quick, I'm just gonna step into my Blonde Ambition PT, personal trainer and lifestyle coach here for a moment because there's something I did want to talk to you guys about because I just spoke with somebody that's interested in coming to be trained by me at blondeambitionpt.com, and so I was talking to her about it, so I just thought I'd share it with you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down. So what I was discussing with her was, cardio. Cardio is one of those things that And no matter how much you love it, no matter how much you think you love it as a runner and stuff, there's always those days where you're like, oh, I just am so burnt out, or I'm just so tired, and mentally, physically, whatever, but you feel the need to do it, or that you feel guilty if you don't do it, whatever. So on those days, there's a couple stages you go through. One is pre-contemplation. So you're sitting there thinking, I am so tired, but if I don't get it in today, then I won't be able to get it in tomorrow. And then, I know I have enough energy, but I got to push myself. Okay. So once you get through that stage and you finally say, okay, I think I'm going to do it. Then you get up, you start putting your shoes on, your sports bra on, whatever like that. Then you're actually contemplating doing it because you're getting ready to do it. Then whenever you move into the doing it stage is whenever obviously, you're like, okay, let's go now, right? In between that pre-contemplation and when you're moving to get on a piece of equipment, to go for a run, to go mall walking, whatever. During that step, this is what I tell people. Sometimes the workup is worse than the workout. Sometimes when you're laying there thinking, oh, I'm so exhausted, I just can't. Meanwhile, you got enough sleep the night before. You can, you're just burnt out. That right there is where you have to tell yourself, like, basically, let's just go and do it. And here's the thing, don't make a big deal out of it. Just put the shoes on and put your earphones on. Let me show you. So, okay, this is me at 6 a.m. or whatever, 5 o'clock if I'm doing fasted cardio for super early before I go to train at Planet Fitness. On a normal day, I've been going crazy hours because of this prep I'm in, and I'm stressed. But anyway, so on a normal day, let's just say I'm not in prep and I'm getting my fasted cardio, and I get up early, I'm like a mess, whatever, I'm tired. I go to get on here. I put my shoes on, I'm contemplating doing it, thinking the whole time, you know what, I could get up early tomorrow and do it. No, you're already up, just do it, right? Okay, but I could get coffee and then I could read. No, just get it in. Because the longer I wait, the less chance I'm going to get it in, right? So that's that pre-contemplation stage. So I've already said, so once I put my shoes on, I'm ready. Then I don't think about it. I'm like, okay, let's go. And then I'm like, oh, then I move on to the I'm already doing it stage, which is the, okay, let's go. And then I'm thinking, oh, good, what do I have to listen to? I forget, I did download a few new songs on my iPad or on my iPhone, whatever. Yay. Okay, another thing is obviously your phone. It can be invaluable when you're on a piece of cardio equipment like this, or even a stationary bike, a treadmill, whatever. Most of them have shelves like this. You can put your phone there. Of course, scroll, go through Instagram, check out your best friend's posts or whatever. Follow your favorite bodybuilder. Just kidding. Anyway, again, but I can't show you because I'm taping on my phone right now. But anyway, a phone is invaluable. So, if you already are thinking that, then once you get on there, you're good. If none of this, if you're on here and you're like, you know what? I'm just not getting it today. Then this is the time where you start thinking about your day, start planning your nephew's birthday party, which is what I'm doing, or whatever, things like that. Then get my head straight. There's many things you can use this 20 minutes or whatever it is. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, whatever you want to do or you're scheduled to do. Like right now, I'm just scheduled for 22 minutes as per my coach. But again, there's so many options. Next thing you know, and the other thing too is don't look at it as 20 minutes. I break it down to, oh my God, the first 2 minutes is like nothing because I'm just warming up. And then by the time I get into my song, it's like 5 minutes, whatever. Then, I don't like that song. It's gone. Then you're looking at the clock, you're like, oh my God, I only have 8 minutes left. Yeah, so anyway, what I'm trying to say basically is there is no excuses to not get your cardio in or get moving, okay? Unless you're sick or for a good reason, but not just because you're tired or because you had a long day at work. But even though you got all your meals in, I'm saying when you're being lazy don't count as something that really needs to be done. So anyway, like I said, use those stages. Once you get those shoes on, the sports bra on, whatever, if you're a man, whatever gear you wear, that thing, whatever it is, right? Just move on and start doing it. And the next thing you'll know, it'll be over. And you'll be like, that was nothing, and I got it in. Check it off for the day. All right, guys, I'm going to get back to work. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for listening. But I do hope maybe this helped you guys a little bit. Just to, so you know that really, if you're just making excuses, go through those stages, and I bet you're going to feel like amazing at the end. And you're going to be the most fabulous version of yourself that you can be for the rest of the day. Yes. Thanks. Okay guys, I'm gonna finish up with some biceps and some triceps, and I love training arms in my own studio at home. Not because, because it's safe and it's warm and it's my own environment and it's easy and I don't have to leave the property, but also because I love my equipment to train arms. And so anyway, I thought I'd definitely show you my biceps on the cable bicep curls and my triceps extensions on the cables, all right? Because they are my favorite. So if you go to any gyms or whatever, almost every gym has a cable pulley machine that you can work bicep curls and tricep curls on cables. All right, check me out. Loves. Hey guys. All right, I'm just about to do my posing video for my coach. I am still not happy at all with my posing. So I'm going to see how it looks today. I'm going to send it to her and see what she thinks. I've been working on everything that my posing coach and I worked on the last, like a week ago when we had our session. So we'll do for another one very shortly. So I'm practicing so that she can tweak it when I see her. But I still don't feel comfortable at all. And I should. This is my 4th time on stage. And I've won before. So I know I can do it. It's just the nerves every time. Yeah. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to get to this posing. I got my hair down because I haven't been posing with my hair down, and I wear my hair down on stage, and we have to move it from our back when we do our back pose. So I don't know why I haven't been practicing with it down, but I usually do. But anyway, I'm going to today. All right, guys, I'm going to practice this posing for my coach, and we'll send it in and see what she thinks. See what you guys think. I don't know. Let me know. Thanks. Say hello, loves. Hello, loves. Hello, loves. Hey, guys. Real quick. I thought you guys might like this or enjoy this. Anyway, so pee-pee girl. So anyway, so I mentioned before that I don't have any children, and I've never been pregnant. And if I had children, they would be grown and have children of their own, because I'm 54, most likely. So anyway, I don't have any grandkids either. But what I do have is 2 nephews who I love very much. And they're my only sisters, and she is 12 years younger than me. So the boys are only 9 and 12. So anyway, I mentioned before, I've shown you their birthday party and this kind of stuff. But anyway, so with that being said, tomorrow, or this coming weekend is Valentine's Day. So I am babysitting them for Valentine's Day evening from like 6:30 through the evening, the whole night, because my sister and her boyfriend are going out to dinner at a fancy restaurant, and it's kind of far away and all this good stuff. So anyway, anytime I get to babysit my nephews, I am in heaven, because they are at that age now where they just want to play with their friends. They don't want to do anything fun. But when I babysit them, I don't make them, but I create activities for them to do, so that so I can have some fun with them and interact. Because if I just let them go play with their friends and play video games and everything, that's awesome. It's not like they're overdoing it or anything like that. But when I'm with them, I want to spend time with them. So if I have some organized activities, then I get to spend an extra 15, 20 minutes with their full attention. Because it doesn't get easy. When they were little, it was so easy, but now they don't want to hang out with their old auntie. So anyway, what I did is, because it's Valentine's Day, I put together some games for them. So I'm going to do which I did this last night late. I was very tired, but I wanted to just get it done. I put together a scavenger hunt for them. So I put together a bunch of clues with them. Some are, they have things you have to do. Some they have to do like jumping jacks and things. Like this one is, for instance, the clue is, I boil and bubble, but no food can be found. I would rather have people around. So the clue again is, I boil and bubble, but no food can be found. I would rather have people around. So do you know what the answer is? Well, you don't know their house, so they have a hot tub. So the answer is a hot tub. So anyway, when they take this clue, I made this all by myself too. All these riddles, I just made them up too, just by things that they have in their house that would be easy for them to find. Like, I didn't want to make it like adult, too hard for adult, like adult, like too hard. And I also didn't want to make it so easy, like just the refrigerator and stuff. So anyway, but so I try to make the clues harder, and the items a little harder too, or the places. So anyway, for their age. So the red matches this. So they know when they get to the hot tub that this is the clue that matches. And then the clue says, each team member must sing the song Happy Birthday to each person on the team. And then I said, sing loud. So as they're coming back to get the next clue, then they all have to sing Happy Birthday. So if there's 3 on a team, they have to sing it 3 times each person. So anyway, so little things. And some of them have treats at the end. So anyway, whoever finishes, I'm not sure if I'm going to have whoever finishes in the best time, because they all have different clues. So I'm going to figure out. But once the teams, I have prizes for them. So I just got them some prizes from the little store from there. So these little things, they're so cute. They're filled with M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, and then regular M&Ms, and then these little hard Stouffer candies. They're boys, so, but still, it's Valentine's Day, right? And then this little Hershey Kiss is like a huge one. And then I got this, which is interesting. This is what I wanted to show you too. I got this is a full of obviously assorted chocolates, and it shows on the back what they have in there. So I'm going to play some sort of a game with these too. I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know if anybody's done this before, but it seems like a good idea. I'm going to take like each one and I'm going to put something inside of it, like an M&M or something, and then maybe I'll put like a piece of a carrot in one or something, and then they'll have to say one will be like a gross thing to eat and one will be good. And then when they spin the roll the dice or whatever, if you get a 5, you have to eat the one that might have a gross thing in it. And then if you know, whatever, I don't know, I'm gonna make up some sort of game with it. So anyway, I got this just to do that. It's Valentine's Day. It's all, you know, whatever, about hearts and candy. So I think that the scavenger hunt game, and then I'll do this with them. Well, they'll love this because they love anything gross. So like, if I'm not going to put anything gross in them, but like, you know, I don't even know. I wanted to get that game where they have the jelly bellies, and then you have some that are like, taste like boogers, and some taste like pineapple, like, and you have to take a chance. Is it lime or is it booger, or is it, you know, lemon, or is it sour grape or whatever. Anyway, but I tried to get that, but they didn't have it in stock at the Walmart that I went to. So anyway, but I thought this would be just as fun. And maybe I'll put like a piece of a pickle in one so when they bite in, you know, whatever. But these have the filled center, so you can easily just drill, like, poke a hole in the bottom with a chopstick or whatever and stick something in. So I thought that would be fun. They'll love it. Boys love that stuff. So anyway, and then what I'm going to do is, because I'm always so organized, I am most of the time, because I feel that organization is the key to success. And I talk about that all the time with my clients. But anyway, so what I am going to do though is, I have these little bags that I keep for whenever I do events for Blind Ambition PT, like open houses or new member events, or you know, anything, holiday events, grand openings, whatever. Anyway, I always keep these little pink bags. So again, it's for boys, but you know, it's Valentine's Day, so I'm just gonna, I have like 4 of these. I'm just gonna take these and then I'm gonna put them in. I have all this tissue paper too. Let's take some tissue paper. Take some tissue paper and we'll put it in like that, and then I'll stick this prize in. So instead of just handing them like a candy prize, I'm sure they'll get so much stuff from their parents and at school or whatever. I don't even know how it works, because like I said, I don't have kids, so I don't remember what they, like, I don't remember what kids would bring home at Valentine's from school and all that kind of stuff. And it's been years since I was in school, so how would I remember? Anyway, so, but this is cuter. Then they don't get to then they don't get to choose the prize either. So then they'll choose a bag. So all the prizes are the same price. They're all equal. But that way, if somebody's eyeing something up, then they can trade afterwards, whatever. It's just a small, but anyway, these will be the prizes for the game. So I'm going to try to play 4 games. I already have 2, the candy and then the scavenger hunt. So I'll have 4 of these made up. And then I think I'm going to do, now they have games at their house too, so we'll probably play those. And they also have a pool table, and they have a Pac-Man machine. So yeah, so I'm sure I'll do a tournament of that. I'm going to see what they're into, because they change from things. Sometimes they're into pool, so if they're into pool, we'll do a pool, whatever their other buddies are into. So hopefully it's not something crazy, like parkour. I'm not going to be having parkour contests for this, because guess what? That's going to end up in the ER. Yeah. And I'm the responsible recovering alcoholic that, you know, has been sober over a year and almost a month now, or yeah, close. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, so I'm the responsible one. So I am not sending anybody to the ER over parkour or anything. We're going to do safe, responsible games. Anyway, all right, guys. One thing I have to say, they're very good boys. They're very well disciplined. They listen very well. So it's not going to be a problem. I was just kidding. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you egg them on a little bit, then, you know, whatever. Anyway, guys, okay, I'm going to wrap up this video now too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate the support. And thank you guys. If you like what I'm doing and you like my content, please subscribe. I can use all the support I can get. So this 54-year-old bodybuilder is is kind of down in the dumps right now. I think it's just because you know, so a little prep update too. So everything, obviously you saw I made it through the day fine. I got everything in for as a full day of prep. I had everything today. I had cardio, I had you know, upper body training, and then I had posing, all that stuff, steps as well. So so everything's going smoothly, and then of course I just mentioned, yeah, with my alcoholism, my sobriety, everything's going very smooth with that, knock on wood. I'm going to my meetings, saying my prayers, just doing my due diligence every day to stay on track, which is the most important. So yeah, so prep's going very well. It's just, I think I'm nervous, excited. I don't know. This is a weird time of year. This is weird for me. So anyway, but with that being said, yeah, so prep's going good, but that's going good. And then, I'm excited for this weekend. Still no Valentine. Oh, the other update. Yeah, still no Valentine. No, still no boyfriend, no Valentine. Still haven't decided how to even start dating. So anyway, I kind of put that on the back burner right now because I'm in the middle of prep for this competition, and that's all I'm focused on right now. That and work. And my nephews. All right, guys. If I don't see you, have a happy Valentine's Day. Lots of love. Thanks for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. You guys are great.